Today, we are here to meet Mr. Priyadarshi Mishra, founder and CEO of Design and Construct.in in their head office at HSR Layout, Bangalore. Hello, sir.
Hi.
How are you, sir?
I'm fine, Panja.
So, I'm going to ask you a few questions. So, as we are eager to know and understand about Design and Construct.
Okay.
So, how did Design and Construct come into existence?
So, Ranisha, I have been part of this real estate industry from last 4 to 5 years, and I have been associated with some of the top builders. And what I have seen and understood that a person when he wants to buy an apartment today, you say in Bangalore, so he has multiple options to select. You can either go to Shobha, Prestige, Puravankara, and you have all these ready apartments. You just need to pay the money and get the apartment. You don't have the hassle of finding a contractor, architect. Everything is predetermined. But in case of a individual home construction, suppose I have to build a house tomorrow. So what I have to do, I have to go to an architect. Then architect will suggest me either a contractor, or I'll go to a contractor and he will suggest me an architect. And the whole experience of conversing with both of them becomes difficult. So what I thought, let's start something where I can make one platform where every individual plot owner can come to us and we can give them an end-to-end home construction solution. So Design and Construct is nothing but a platform of all in-house teams where we are doing end-to-end construction solution for a client. So this is how we started DNC.
Nice, sir. So moving on, can I ask you second question? Yeah. Yes. So why should one choose design and construction? Like how is your company different to your competitors in market?
Okay, Ronisha, when I talk about design and construct.in and we compare it with local contractors or different construction companies, there are some major differences that we have and other people does not have. First of all, and the most important thing is I have an in-house team, starting from Bangalore, Hyderabad, Mysore, Pune, Mumbai. In whichever cities we have in-house team of architects, in-house team of project managers, site engineers, structural engineers, our sales guys. So we comprise a team where starting from planning to handover, everything is done in-house. What it helps the customers is that he does not have to communicate to much people. He only communicates with one of the team that is Design and Construct.in, and all their queries, all their solutions are given by one platform. Also adding to that, we are the only tech-enabled construction company in India as of now. We have our apps ready on iOS and Android, where with one app, an entire construction experience can be done. Be it planning, be it designs, be it anything. You can go to the app, you can log in and do everything. So we are the tech-enabled construction company in India.
That's great.
Yeah.
Okay. So what is the main vision of Design and Construct?
When we started Design and Construct, we started with a vision that primarily we wanted to create employment, good employment in country, outside country, where we see lot of people from this unorganized sector does not have permanent employments. So my first vision is to create 10,000 employment, 10,000 careers down the line over next 5 years, and to capture the $1 billion market which is in front of us. Total serviceable market, if you talk today in 15 major cities, it is close to $40 million. So I am just targeting $1 billion out of it so that we can target and get to that market very quickly. Also, in the same time, I want to create wealth for my employees, for my team members. So this is the vision that we are working on.
So you were talking about the first enabled company. So can you explain in details?
Tech-enabled company.
Yes.
Okay. See, construction today is being considered as a very unorganized sector. People, when you think about construction, individual home construction, you think about materials coming inside, getting it, a house getting built. But when we think of construction, we think of it from a perspective of technology. How technology can be used, because nowadays everything, whether you spend money on food or you spend money on your mobile or anything, that is all through tech. So today what we are also trying to do is to get tech into construction, starting from soil test, survey, to designs, to construction, different techniques in construction. All this is being transparently given to our customers through tech app. So technology is an integral part of DNC, and 99% of our work today is done by technology. So that's why we call it ourselves as a tech-enabled construction company.
That is nice, sir. So, like, are you guys looking for the funding from the market?
As of now, we are bootstrapped, and the model in which design and construct is working is totally positive, cash positive from day one. So for day-to-day business, we are not looking for funds. We are generating revenues. We have a healthy pipeline of our cash flow, and we are working on a model where we don't generally burn. But yes, when I talk about growth, I talk about expansion. I need funds, and for that, we are in touch with some of our investors. We are in investor community to raise some funds, and soon we'll be raising some funds.
Okay. So actually, to ask this question, I'm very excited. I have heard that Yuvraj Singh is the brand ambassador of DNC. So how did you collaborate, or how did it take place?
See, whenever I used to see Yuvraj Singh, I used to have that feeling of a fighter. He's being associated as a fighter. He's being a legend in all the means, and he's being an inspiration to millions and millions of youth across India, outside India. And we always had that vision that we are a brand which needs a face like Yuvraj Singh, where we can associate with him in terms of his fighting spirit, in terms of dominance in the market, in like he dominated cricket in the field. So we always wanted him as a brand ambassador, and I started working on this concept from last 3 months, and we got him as a brand ambassador for next 3 years. Also, my vision was to get him on board because we needed somebody whom people can trust. So today, a lot of people don't know who is Priyadarshi or who is Design and Construct. But when we talk about Yuvraj Singh as a part of shareholder, so that confidence and trust comes into the mind. So that was the vision of getting Yuvraj Singh on board. And today he is not even a shareholder; he is also a brand ambassador for next 3 years.
Nice, sir. So I would like to know about your core team.
Okay, my core team, they are, see, every team member is first of all a core team member. I don't differentiate between my team members. But yes, there are 6 to 7 leaders for every vertical. Usually, I take care of management. Apart from me, I have Krishna Varun Marishetty, who is the Chief Operating Officer. He heads out of Hyderabad. He takes care of the Hyderabad region. We are trying to open 2 more cities near Hyderabad, so he'll be taking care of Hyderabad region in whole in terms of execution, sales, marketing. Then we have Syed Saibullah, who is my execution head. He takes care primarily of Bangalore and Mysore market in terms of execution. He's a civil engineer by profession with almost 10 years of experience, out of it 5 years in Dubai market. Then we have Gaurav Nanda, who is our chief finance officer. He takes care of all our finance and legal. Apart from that, we have Nilay. Nilay takes care of our procurement, he's the planning and procurement head. Then we have other team members, other leaders, every vertical. We have Manusmat, who takes care of marketing. We have Shivani, who is the principal architect. She heads designs and architecture. So what we are trying to thrive in this market, that every vertical should be headed by some subject matter experts. So we are in search of good talent from the market, and as and when we will be raising funds, you will see good talent, good pool of talent coming to Design and Construct.in, and this is my vision for growth and expansion.
Okay, that is so inspirational, sir. So what are your future plans for design and construction?
Plans, if you talk, I am planning to take Design and Construct into 7 to 8 more cities by next October 2022. So we will have a total presence of 12 cities by then. Apart from that, I'm planning to take my employee count to almost 250 by next year. Opening new cities is just one future plan. And maybe we are trying to get into overseas market with Dubai or Malaysia being the targets. So this is the plan for next year, and I keep revising my plans, and I try to set a target and achieve it before that. So this is the plan till October. If I achieve this target before that, I'll have my next plan ready.
Okay, sir. That is nice. So this is out of box question. What is your favorite hobby and what do you do during your leisure time?
Leisure time, see, nowadays I have committed my entire 24 hours for design and construct. This is my passion. But I do get time sometimes, and during those times, I'm trying to learn golf now. So I have been in golf fields much. Apart from that, yeah, movies, shopping, these are my part-time hobbies.
It was nice talking to you, sir.
Pleasure is one.